It's your journey. Own it in the Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2022 Santa Fe with complimentary maintenance and America's best warranty. New vehicles arriving daily. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
My name is Jennifer Alvarado. I was born and raised in the Imperial Courts projects. Rick Caruso believed in me before I was able to believe in myself. I've been a part of 3 of his scholarship programs. One of the things I admire the most about Rick Caruso is his commitment to service. He's helped uplift every single one of the Operation Progress kids. Rick Caruso has always showed up when it's mattered the most. Rick will show up for LA.
It's your journey. Own it in the Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2022 Santa Fe with complimentary maintenance and America's best warranty. New vehicles arriving daily. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
This is NBC4 News at 11.
They're going to attack you. They're going to attack me. They're going to attack President Trump.
Fiery words from House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy tonight, speaking at a GOP convention in Orange County. They come as he faces scrutiny within his own party over a leaked phone call that was released a few days ago.
That phone call revealed that he wanted former President Trump to resign following the Capitol riot on January 6th. Here's a portion of the call.
I think this will pass, and it would be my recommendation we should resign. I've had it with this guy. What he did is unacceptable. Nobody can defend that, and nobody should defend it.
McCarthy spoke about the recordings yesterday. He said he has never asked President Trump to resign.
That never took place, nor did it happen. I think the phone call is overblown.
Tonight, McCarthy didn't directly address the controversy, but he did allude to it.
NBC4's Darsha Phillips was at that convention tonight. She joins us live now with more on what he had to say. Darsha.
Jonathan, Kathy, right now, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy did not directly address that controversy, as you said. Maybe he danced around it a little bit. He was the keynote speaker here at the GOP convention at the Marriott in Anaheim, and he was well received when he took the stage. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy got a standing ovation at the California GOP convention in Anaheim.
We are only 199 days from Election Day. The fate of liberty hangs in the balance.
McCarthy, the keynote speaker at the 3-day event, mentioned jobs, inflation, and securing the border, but did not mention his private expressions of outrage about former President Trump and the attack on the Capitol that was recently made public. McCarthy, however, did praise Mr. Trump more than once in his speech tonight.
You know, President Trump helped build the strongest economy in our nation's history.
McCarthy spoke for about an hour and left right after his speech concluded, taking no questions from the press. Now, this was McCarthy's only published speaking event today. The last day of the convention is tomorrow. Live in Anaheim tonight, I'm Darsha Phillips. We'll send it back to you guys.
Darsha, thank you. New tonight, one person was injured after getting hit by a Metrolink train in Sun Valley. From News Shopper 4, you can see the police there on scene investigating exactly how this happened. No word yet on how that person is doing. Dozens of passengers on the train, though, boarded buses and were taken to the next station to continue their route.
And we have breaking news right now. Let's get up to News Chopper 4, Eliana Moreno. What's happening right now? We understand a party's been evacuated from an abandoned church.
That's right, Kathy, and this is actually a church that is located just off of the 2 freeway at the end of Fletcher Drive, where it crosses with Avenue 28. Now, there was an unauthorized rave party that was taking place at an abandoned church, and that church had actually been abandoned 2 years ago because of a major fire that had broken out. And ironically, when that party was taking place tonight, a fire broke out. Now, the good news is the LA City Fire Department was able to quickly extinguish that fire, but we were overhead as the hundreds of people who were inside that church came running out to safety. Fortunately, none of them were injured, and the LAPD did arrive on scene to help with that evacuation, and no one was arrested. That is latest here from Glassell.